So with this, we are on a mission. I actually was just looking something up while I was waiting. I am missing at least one monkey in every single level.
At least.
So we're going to... It's going to be a minute. It might take a couple of actual sessions.
Yeah.
But the beautiful thing is... Okay. Beautiful thing is, I'll get all the gadgets. So watch this. Pick our level. We get our new gadget.
Spike, a new gadget is almost ready.
It's stupid looking.
The magic punch will
The
knock
magic
'em flat.
punch.
Try it out in the training facility before you beam out. Remember,
I feel like you can buy this
fail
at
to clear the
most
training
gag
level,
stores
you
or
won't
some.
be able to advance to the
What
next
would be a
level.
gag store? Party store in these days, right?
Party stores, yeah. I mean, there's technically still joke shops, but they don't exist in the same vein that they used to.
Definitely not.
You can't survive off of just...
At this
joke
point, be a toy
items.
store, huh?
Yeah.
And where you gonna find those?
So watch this.
Boy,
That's it.
I thought it would go farther. I'll be honest.
Nope. That's
It's
the whole
kind of
thing.
vague.
It's got a massive hitbox. Watch.
Well,
Because it's not going to reach here. It just has a massive hitbox. It's stupid.
they've had ideas probably too and what to give you. They figured a lot of stuff out, like movements and all that, but they really didn't know what to do for the later part.
I mean, they just needed something that would be stronger than your stun glove, but not a weapon. That's why you get this at the end. There are a couple monkeys in boxes that can't be broken outside of this item.
You have to use that.
That's why you're guaranteed to be running through some of those levels.
So silly. Yeah, but still smash them up, right?
So
That's the last one though.
that's the
Now
last
you can
gadget.
go everywhere.
Now we can go
every single
everywhere and catch every single monkey.
Got it. Every level.
Every level.
So will it end the moment we catch the last monkey?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's not as bad. The problem is just getting to them, which is
Yeah,
kind of why I made it a
especially-
point to make it to the harder to get to monkeys first.
Yeah. The later levels where they have like a lot more.
Yeah.
Take a lot longer.
And that's why I wanted to get as many of those as I could while I was there.
Yeah. No, make it do.
Backtracking is it's not as much of a chore as they make it seem. But if you haven't been doing it throughout the game, it's quite a bit.
I mean, for the first few levels will be 1 or 2 monkeys, huh?
Yeah.
And they're pretty straightforward, I think, as well.
And what I can't find, the monkey radar comes in handy. Oops, wrong button.
And what an out of place gadget compared to the other one. At the same time, not really.
That's an annoying sound, I apologize. But I do kind of need it. Fuck hit me.
You get hit
Oh,
by.
Nessie hit me.
It can hit you?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
The wrong gadget.
How rude of it.
Ah,
It's just, oh,
got him.
he's stuck on that. Like he can escape anyways.
He could jump off it.
Oh, and just swim around.
Yeah, and swim around. All the monkeys have swimming AI programmed. They're just not always around water.
To make use of it.
What's the other one? It's over here.
Monkey.
So I've been trying to figure out a way to properly show off Ape Escape 2 and 3. I think I found a way to do it. So we might be able to just run right back into it. I'm going to do some more testing.
Okay.
Because we're literally like 2 sessions away from finishing this. And I only...
This is us approaching the first parts.
Yeah. Once we capture all of these remaining monkeys, there's one more level, and then that's
Even
the
a
end of the
level or
game.
just a boss fight?
It's a boss fight.
Okay. Yeah, not even much there.
No.
So we've seen all the levels.
We've seen all the levels, yes.
Did we ever go to the moon? That's a real disappointment if we didn't.
No. We did not go to the moon.
Yeah. Good thing.
Okay, I know where 1 is. I think I avoided him specifically because I knew I needed to come back.
Yeah, the map here. Well, how many are left in this map?
In this one, 3. There's only 3 left in this one. So there's.
So I should have hit that.
I should have. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. The homing hitbox was.
So with this one, I think I want to enrage this asshole and make him. Did I just hit him? No, I think I. Maybe I do this. Yeah.
Huh. Huh. What an odd thing for a single monkey to be involved with.
Yeah.
Just one single gameplay element introduced for one monkey. Not like a big monkey either, just a monkey.
I'm not sure what's going on. I guess maybe I can just grab him when he's like that. Oh, no.
Nope. There you go. Yeah, that was the monkey.
That was the monkey.
They designed this whole area for that one monkey, too.
And I believe there was one in that little T-Rex area that I didn't catch because the last one I caught was in that.
There were like 2 in there, right?
Yeah, there was 2 in there, and I think I caught the easier to catch one. And the glider makes getting to a lot of these areas so much easier.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably just jump that wall right there instead of having to wait for this thing if you wanted as well.
Yeah. But I need to come over here for this monkey.
Okay. Yeah, this cuts through a lot more now.
Look at him over there. Gotcha.
Hey.
So how do we get you?
Right on. Right on.
What if,
Those golfers are kind of fun too.
what
Mario
if...
Golf.
The Mario Golf? I've never played Mario Golf.
They're good, decent fun.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, strange that most of, if not all of the like sports games from Mario are actually really good. If not just fun. I can't think of anyone that was like terrible outright.
T-Rex? No, I got that one.
Like, I mean, well, I guess there's tennis, which is enjoyable enough, but I never cared for it compared to the other ones.
That Switch one was pretty good, I hear.
Oh, that's good.
The most recent one.
Speaking of recent stuff, Mario Party got its update.
Oh yeah, the strike while the iron is ice cold update.
Yeah.
Why was that not in at launch?
Nintendo?
Like,
pretty much it.
Sure, the extra mini games and stuff is pretty cool, but the whole online being just retroactively thrown in there.
Yeah, the fact you can now play with your friends finally online.
That would have been nice.
Kind of dumb.
At launch, even on their
I wonder if there was a reason
network.
for that in particular. Is it because like the sales are dying out for the game? They're like, hey, introduce new stuff. Sales come back, right? Is that the idea?
That's probably
add a new feature
part of
that
the
could have
idea.
been day one.
Okay, so
Or maybe they're just using it as a test for the multiplayer stuff.
It's probably a bit of column A and column B. I could imagine they didn't want to invest in a game that was so old and so many people weren't buying. But Mario Party is it's always been popular. People are always looking to buy it for gatherings, but there's no gathering, so
Yeah.
naturally the best way to do that is introduce
To
online.
make the online system at the end of the pandemic, hopefully. What a glorious play that was.
Lenore, Spectre's favorite.
I can really make a freaking carving of himself out of wood.
The monkey did.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. It's one thing if Spectre did it, but if a monkey did it, it's art at that point. One's an eco trip. The other one's art.
I mean, he did have a portrait of himself that led to his boss fight.
Yeah, that was an ego trip. Because he had that in his, like, domain.
Can I walk through this? Oh, I can just
And that
walk.
wasn't like a house. But I guess we're in like a weird amusement park house?
Oh, yeah. It was the amusement park attraction. Yeah, it was an amusement park.
Man, how did you even do, like, scary houses in this modern age?
A lot of them have become escape rooms.
Yeah, that's probably the right way to do it now, huh?
Yeah. It's the God damn it.
Oh, you try to avoid that?
I don't know how to fight this. I don't remember how to fight this.
Huh.
Oh, that's how.
It works. It's a very, well, I guess it's tree in general. I associate a lot more with Kirby now. And, oh god, it's not the Great Deku, obviously.
No.
But whatever Kirby's common
I
tree enemy all the time.
Wispy Woods, I think its name is.
Wispy Woods, there you go. Yeah, it's consistently the first boss of like every Kirby game, I think, too.
Yeah, almost everyone. I think a couple of them it wasn't Wispy Woods.
Ah, yeah, that might be true.
Will you fucking...
What is really in fun trope? And why even fight Wispy Wood? What has he done
He's just an
to
asshole.
Kirby? Maybe Kirby's the asshole.
Kirby is an asshole.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But he's cute, so we don't get mad at him. Until he summons the Dark Lord from the Abyss.
And then he eats him.
Yeah. Then we get concerned. We can't get mad. I guess that works.
If it works, right?
You're not supposed to do anything more after that, right? That's actually hurting him?
It's hurting him, but I'm out of ammo. Oh shit.
Alright, we can
Let's do this. It's probably gonna take forever, but...
Okay, yeah. Can you hit his face when he's like this?
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Look at this boss fight we're literally just staring at. You've either found a way to cheese out the enemies, like in a big old boss fight. You just like get behind that one cover that the enemy AI can't navigate through.
Well, when it tells you to, you fucking piece of shit.
You know.
When you come back with all your gadgets, everything becomes pretty trivial. It's mostly just platforming at that point. And so some of these, like that, I'm supposed to fight early on. Like when I first got here, I could fight it, and it's
the normal way.
Yeah, it's possible to beat, which is be difficult depending on skill level. But then when you come back with all your gadgets,
hey, who cares?
Who cares? Just fuck it.
Yeah.
Why are you just ever so slightly away from me?
Ever so slightly away from you and stared at you. He knew.
Can I grab him? Nope. Fuck you.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. I think down there is death. Yeah. So we're gonna go back this way.
Oh yeah, falling is just a death, huh?
Yeah, it's just death in this game. It doesn't. I don't take damage. It's just death. Otherwise, I would have did it. I don't want to waste more time than
I guess in this game where pitfalls of doom are prevalent, it's not too big a deal. Other games though, definitely. Have you seen Sonic 3D games?
Dude, I love Sonic 3D games. They're awful. A lot of them are really bad.
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty okay, just not great, need some polish, but a lot of them are really bad.
100% agree with you. No faults whatsoever. I will also say though, music though, fantastic.
Music is indeed fantastic.
Is it the same band throughout the time, or they changed it out? I don't know.
Crush 40 had been. They're not with them anymore, but they were with them since the start of Sonic 3, because I think that was around the time they started their development with the Dreamcast and the Saturn and all that stuff. Because fun fact, the Dreamcast was in development like a year and a half after the Saturn came out, because the Saturn was made in response to the Jaguar 32X of all fucking consoles.
The what?
Exactly. Because some of the Sega higher-ups were afraid that the 32X was going to beat out their current console, so they hastily made the Saturn. And though it did fine and had some pretty decent arcade ports and shit on it, it wasn't next level, because literally like
Yeah.
a year later, after that came out, the PlayStation was getting ready to come out,
Yeah.
and they were already getting ready to work on the Dreamcast. Like they had already had plans and stuff for another stronger console. They just made the Saturn in haste.
Yeah. Sorry.
And when the Dreamcast came out, like a year and a half, 2 years after the Saturn, a lot of fans were like, "Oh, they just want our money. That's why they're making so many consoles." And it's like, no, they just fucked up.
Yeah.
If they had just bit the bullet and waited, the Dreamcast would have had a lot more staying power.
Man, a world where the Dreamcast is in one of the other systems.
Because the Dreamcast has some
That's the
good
world.
shit on it.
That's the world where the Sony and Nintendo went through with their endgame dual console thingy with their disc drive. And the Saturn was a competitor.
Somebody got a hand on it. Oh,
Yeah.
fun fact. You see that this little part here that's colored differently?
Yeah?
That's not a graphical glitch.
You just go through it. Oh, it punch it. What a weird one. That's
It's supposed to make backtracking quicker. That's it. That's
I'm
all
okay
it
with
is.
that. I like that. But what a weird thing to put in. What a strange single. Well, I guess not even texture. They just put, like made it lighter.
Can I make it?
So I guess then you tried too much work. You tried. I respect it, but
I can make it from here though.
there you go.
No, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. I just jumped down.
Where's that other one?
Too easy.
Where is he? Wookie Ton. Biggest banana
Man,
lover
this
of all.
game is baby game.
It's oh shit. The world doesn't stop when you're in monkey vision. So
Monkey Vision. Monkey Vision is like another TV, you know, like television.
fuck off. All right.
Oh, another boss fight. Well, you're gonna go for it? Wild. You madmen.
There's cookies next to it, so it's fine.
That's fair. Infinite health makes it work.
Infinite health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you get like stun lock.
Fuck you.
That's last one, right? Or was it not a World 3? Wow.
Can I cheat? I can cheat. No, I can't.
You did it, but you couldn't stop doing it. That was your downfall, really.
Oh wait, whoa! Did I not go
Oh.
high enough? Hold on. The graphic,
Looked like it.
the game's lagging
Yeah.
out. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like you did it, but you didn't stop
fuck.
doing it, and that's what happened in the end. You just kept going.
Cause the animation for him blowing started. Fuck you.
Oh, that actually hurt.
Yeah, it's very hard to hit with it, but it does do damage. The animation for him blowing and blowing me away had played. It didn't stop, and that's why.
Mm.
Okay. What else is left? Anything in here? Nope. Perfect.
Super hoop.
Just so I can run faster.
I swear, Super Hoop is just a normal name for whatever hula hoop you might find at a Toys R Us if they existed.
Oh yeah. Or no. The Super Hoop would be the dollar store brand.
Yeah, that's fair. They always had something in them too, like a tiny metal bead, maybe, or like something. I don't know. They make a little sound.
Something to keep you
Every
invested.
single one. And I never quite understood it myself.
There was a trend for having hula hoops with like sound effects and stuff.
Mm.
It was a weird time.
Hula hoops are a weird time.
Come on. There we go. There's one more area in the level. It technically counts as a different area, but it's like half connected. It's weird.
Mm.
It's over here.
Oh. It's just the pathway.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, look.
Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at
Get
that boss
to him,
fight. There's not much hope for that, though, huh?
There is. You can hit them before they get you. It's just once they're locked on you, it's harder.
Yeah.
Or they could just, you know, suck me in. That's cool too.
I like how the plants don't even do damage to you. So it literally just there to waste your time.
There it is.
Just to waste your time.
Okay, how do I catch up to this thing? Because it's... You know what?
Yeah, almost. Okay, next time. Close.
It'd be cool if I could see it.
Yeah. I guess the base lets you jump a little bit higher. There's not much better tactics, is there?
No.
Without missile.
Because I'm out of fucking ammo.
Yeah.
I could try to hit it with the regular one. See if that does anything. It's early.
If it hurts it. Oh my god, though, if it ever stops moving.
I hit it.
Oh, you did. Oh. Oh, that controls look terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh. Man, what an age that didn't really learn to do the sticks to move your camera around.
Well, I mean, PSP, there was only one stick.
Yeah, what a real shame. They thought that was a good idea.
And then the, there it is. And then the PS1, the right analog stick was relegated to using the gadgets themselves, so there was no real using it for camera.
What a wild age. What a classic Wild West age nonsense going on. Outlaw stick.
And I don't remember what I was reading or listening to, some kind of little fun fact trivia thing. When they were developing Mario 64, the control scheme that they came up with, they felt was the best one they could come up with at the time. And everyone's like, well, why didn't you use the actual, 64 analog stick, the C stick for the camera? Oh yeah, we actually tried using that for something. It felt kind of weird, so we went the other way.
Yeah, it's fair. That's called testing. Like someone has to actually try it out first before you realize, oh, this is a terrible idea. Who thought this was a good idea? As Joe in the corner goes,
Am I back in the same spot? I am back in the same spot. Where the fuck is that other monkey? Is he the last one too?
That TP looks like some sort of onigiri.
Oh, I think that might be the point too.
Just looks like a rice triangle.
Hold on, let me turn these sound effects down because they're loud.
Okay. All right.
I'm missing 3 whole monkeys.
Wow, that's a lot for this level.
That's a lot.
Especially for this early of a level.
There's none over here.
I think there's one to the left. Or did you already scan this area?
I already scanned it. Let me see again.
Oh yeah, you good?
Yeah, this area is clear. All right, I guess.
This area is clean.
So if I come back over here... Oh, you know what? I think there's a connecting area that I keep missing. Like, actually connecting area. Because it says there's a monkey here. And that's the one I've been looking for. I just can't seem to get to him. Oop.
Oh, there's no one on this side. There you go, you did it. I was concerned you had to land first.
No, I can do it in the air. It's just harder. So I think if I head... Can I head past this area? Is there like an opening here? There's not.
It definitely looks like it's one of these things, but it's not this one particularly.
It's not this one. I caught the monkey that was here.
So there's something to go around? Or something?
It says it's back here. Maybe there's another area in that starting place that I missed. Oh.
Just turn around.
Here we go.
Yeah?
No.
No?
No.
Nothing there?
That's not there. That's where we went to get that first coin.
I guess, can you scan it? No.
Oh, it'll just point me in the same direction.
So it has to be in here.
There's a connecting area that I'm missing. Is the thing.
Okay. You just gotta find it.
Yeah.
It would be theoretically kind of just not nearby, but
I think,
on the same wall.
is there another monkey around here too?
Didn't see it.
Can't go out of
No.
bounds.
Nah, I'm with you. I'm with you too.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Because there is something that I'm missing. It's been so long since I've done this.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I
he
mean, that
is.
looks like something. Yeah.
There he is. But there's still two
Yeah.
more.
Hmm. Whack. Man, I remember wanting a slingshot when I was a kid, like a lot.
Same. I had gotten one before and I never knew how to. I never learned how to use it, and then we got rid of it. It was like a Dollar Tree one. And then,
Okay. Well, no, I'll tell you what. We went more ghetto.
Oh,
We
yeah.
found a branch.
Oh.
We found a really nice, hunky, Y-shaped branch and cut it up a bit. But we didn't have any like actual slingshot material, so we just put some rubber bands. It did not work. I'll tell you what.
I mean, you got to start somewhere. That's how the first. That's how the first slingshots were made.
Yeah. I didn't learn how to fire a slingshot that day, but I did learn rubber bands hurt.
Yeah, yeah, they do.